A humming silence. Isla, brow furrowed, tapped her wrist panel, the soft glow illuminating her face. Kieran, stoic and watchful, scanned the station's desolate corridor. They were in the main hub of Vera 7, or what was left of it.
Power fluctuations are off the charts.
Isla muttered, her voice tight with concern.
Something's not right.
The air hung heavy with the metallic scent of stale oxygen and a faint, unsettling sweetness that sent shivers down Kieran's spine. He ran a hand over a deep, jagged scratch mark on the wall, its edges oddly smooth.
This place gives me the creeps. Let's just find the logs and get out of here.
Isla nodded, her eyes darting around the shadows that seemed to cling to every corner. Something wasn't right. She could feel it in her gut. The flickering light of the terminal cast long, dancing shadows on the walls as Ayla brought up the last log entry. Her brow furrowed as she scanned the date. She breathed, her voice laced with confusion. S1. This doesn't make sense.
Vera 7 was declared destroyed 3 years ago. But this log, it's dated last month.
Kieran stepped closer, his gaze fixed on the screen. A cold dread began to pool in his stomach. He knew something was terribly wrong. The hairs on the back of his neck stood on end. He said, his voice barely a whisper. The screen flickered again, and then a grainy image of a woman, her face etched with fear, filled the screen. Her voice, thin and reedy, crackled through the speakers. S1. Media Group. Dark, abandoned space station interior with crackling speakers. Close-up of a futuristic terminal with a woman's voice playing at its stock at distribute_equally. Play it.
This is Dr. Lena Hansen. If anyone receives this message, it's already too late. The experiment, it went wrong.
The chilling message cut off abruptly, plunging them back into an eerie silence. Ayla's mind raced, trying to piece together the fragments of information. Who was Dr. Hansen? What experiment? Suddenly her console beeped, a red light flashing urgently.
Anomaly detected. Life signature confirmed. Location, hydroponics lab.
Kieran exchanged a wary look with Isla. A survivor? Here, after all this time? It seemed impossible, yet...
Let's go.
He said, his hand instinctively reaching for the weapon holstered at his hip. He couldn't shake the feeling of unease that had settled over him. The corridor to the hydroponics lab was eerily quiet, the only sound the whirring of the malfunctioning ventilation system. The faint, unsettling sweet scent was stronger now, making Isla's stomach churn. The hydroponics lab was in ruins, overgrown vines and creepers twisting around broken glass and rusted metal. In the center of the room, huddled amongst the decaying plants, sat a figure.
Dr. Hansen? Isla called out, her voice echoing in the vast chamber.
The figure slowly turned, revealing a gaunt, hollow-eyed face. But it wasn't Dr. Hansen. This wasn't human. Its skin was stretched taut over its bones, its eyes glowing with an eerie, unnatural light. A low growl emanated from the creature as it rose to its feet, its limbs contorting at unnatural angles. The air grew thick with the cloying, sweet scent, now overpowering, suffocating.
We need to get out of here, now, he yelled, his voice tight with urgency.
The creature lunged, its speed inhuman. Kieran fired, the blast throwing it back against the wall. It twitched, the sickly, sweet scent intensifying. And then it was up again, its eyes burning with a malevolent light.
This way, Isla shouted, grabbing Kieran's arm and pulling him towards the service hatch.
They scrambled through, the creature's enraged roar echoing behind them. They sprinted through the corridors, the station shuddering around them. They had to warn someone, send out a distress signal, anything to prevent another unsuspecting ship from stumbling into this nightmare. As their escape ship blasted away from the station, Isla watched as Kieran activated a beacon, its flashing red light a stark warning against the darkness. Vera 7 was alive, but not with anything human.